CRS Nashville, Tennessee, 2026, my second year, and the first victim today, guest.
First one?
First one,
yeah.
Walker Montgomery.
It's good to be here. Appreciate you having me.
I'm stoked that you're my first interview today. There's a lot going on for you this year and recently too.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Personally and career-wise.
Personally and career-wise.
It's a good year.
Well, how are you feeling right now? I know you said it's bright and early, so
I'm good.
He's a morning person.
Yeah, I got up, sat in my recliner, watched the news a little bit, drank some coffee, so I'm chipper.
Nice. He's chipper. I know. I think, you know how they say, your body's 75% water? Pretty sure I'm 75% caffeine right now.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
The IV.
Yeah.
Now, and like I said, I brought some whiskey just in case.
I know.
But
That's
it is
for later.
9 a.m.
I'm gonna stop by later and have
we come by later. We'll have a little party because this is the real country corner this year. So that's what anyway. So dare I say we're coming up on your biggest year yet?
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's what I'm kind of planning on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, what was the biggest news story, I think, for you? You signed a deal recently?
Yeah. So we just signed a record deal with Red Street Records.
Nice.
Jay DeMarcus, Rascal Flatts is the owner. But career-wise, that's definitely the biggest news. Personally, I got engaged last year.
Congrats, you're in order.
May 28th. So we're getting married in October, and I'm planning the honeymoon, so I'm a little off the hook for wedding planning.
Sure.
But I know enough to be dangerous about it.
So she's taking care of the wedding.
Yeah.
And you're taking care of the honeymoon.
Big time.
Do you already know where you're gonna go?
Yeah, Hawaii.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's not a surprise.
No, she
already knows.
Yeah. We're just doing we're doing the classic white person honeymoon.
Nice.
Just Hawaii, gonna go, on the beach. We're gonna do
umbrellas in your drink.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So all she said is she wants to wear the coconut bra and the grass skirt and do a luau.
Hawaii, obviously, then is the perfect place to go.
Plan that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
So getting married in October. Engaged last May.
Yep.
She is an artist as well, right?
Yeah. So Krista, she's in Tiger Lily Gold. She's the tall one.
She's the tall one.
And the one that's not married yet. So, but yeah, she's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
We like to hear that.
Made it easier.
It would have been shocking if it was the other way around, right? And then you're headlining your first tour this year too. Yep. Tell me about that. The Saving the Honky Tonks.
The Saving the Honky Tonks tour. Yeah. So we've been doing so many opening slots with so many great artists. Randall King.
Yeah.
Cody Johnson. It's been countless folks, and so we're kind of trying to test the markets, see what we got to do some work in, see what markets we're really good in.
Yeah.
Because it is my first headlining tour, so we just got to figure some stuff out. But so we're hitting all the markets that we play with Kojo and Randall and stuff like that, from Texas to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then we're going back home to Lexington, Kentucky, and doing a show too.
So Kentucky is home for you.
Well. Kentucky's all. I live in Tennessee.
Gotcha.
But Kentucky's home. Yeah.
All right. Gotcha. Because you're born and raised in Kentucky.
Born and raised in Lexington, Kentucky.
Lexington.
Yeah, or Nicholasville, but it's the same.
I love Lexington. Yeah, you guys have horses and stuff out there. Yep. Did you grow up with?
We didn't have horses, but all my friends and stuff did.
Sure, they did the thoroughbred thing.
To have friends with horses than to own the horse yourself.
It's an expensive hobby. I grew up with horses, and you're so right. But I say the same thing about kids. I'm like, I'd rather my friends have the kids, and I can just go be the cool aunt instead of having them myself.
I just became an uncle too, so it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. My sister had her first little baby, Charlotte.
This year?
Yeah, or I guess last year.
Okay.
But so the uncle life is very cool.
Right.
I still haven't changed a diaper yet, though. I've been pushing that off.
You see, the cool uncle is they get to hang out with you until they start acting up, and then you can just hang them back.
Yeah.
This is your kid.
It's basically, it's I don't know. That's your problem.
I don't know what to do now. You take care of it.
Yeah.
So what do you think about honky tonks that needs saving?
I'll tell you what, we play so many good dance halls and honky-tonks clubs all across the nation.
Yeah.
From Green Hall to Lexington, Manchester Music Hall and stuff. And, sometimes some of them seem like they get lost in the whole thing with the huge venues and stuff and just the traffic with concerts and everything. So we really tried to get some of those venues that have great walk-up, that have good pre-sale, and in those markets that we're like, all right, we know we can do pretty good here.
Yeah. So normally the honky-tonks, they kind of they lose that small town kind of community feel if it's just a massive venue event.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But then, you go down to Texas to like Green Hall or something, like it's magical, right? So
oh my gosh, yeah.
We did Green Hall last year, and it's a special spot.
I've never been, and that's on my list to go to Green Hall. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah, it's hot as shit.
Oh yeah,
I will
sure.
say that. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but it.
We can say whatever we want here.
But yeah, no air conditioning, but it is great. I lost like 10 pounds of water weight doing the show.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean, pros and cons.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, if this is untrue, you can yell at me. But it looks like you've lost weight yourself.
I've lost 50 pounds.
Holy cow! What's the secret?
Well, you can either go to the gym every day and work out, or you can just get on Ozempic, and so you can. I lost 50 pounds in 5 months. Take a guess. All right,
A healthy combination of both. Wink, wink.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Well, good for you still, though.
Well, I got the wedding coming up and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
it's like
true.
I gotta fit in a good tuxedo. And
do you buy a couple size smaller tuxes just to like make sure that you hit your weight? Just in case you want to fit in
the
one.
most expensive part about losing weight is you got to get a whole new wardrobe. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, but it is like. It's not a bad problem.
Or a lot of belts.
Yeah, a lot of belts.
And suspenders.
But I'm not on the suspender train yet. But give me a couple years and I might be. Yeah.
That's your next song title.
Yeah.
I'm on the suspenders.
Yeah.
Old enough to be on the suspenders. Well, if we're out there saving the honky tonks, Walker, what would be your if you had a superhero name? What would your superhero name be?
A superhero name.
Yeah.
Ooh, Honky Tonk Jesus.
Honky Tonk.
Yeah.
Honky Tonk.
Well, we're saving the honky tonks. Maybe that's a little sacrilegious. Maybe like
turning the whiskey into water.
Honky Tonk Savior or something like that. Yeah,
the Honky Tonk Savior.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, I love that. So I'm going to do a surprise little bit. I've never done it before.
Okay, hit me with it.
It's called, I have to read my notes because I don't even know what I'm doing here. The Last Call Confessions.
The Last Call
Last Call Confessions. What's your wildest road story?
The wildest road story. There's... It's not like as wild. Like, it's not wild with somebody like doing something.
Okay.
It's more like, oh damn. So we were driving from I think St. Louis to like Omaha, Nebraska or something like that.
Okay.
And I was driving the bus, and it was like 6 a.m. We're in the middle of nowhere. Iowa or Nebraska, wherever the hell we were. And I heard the trailer just basically explode.
Oh, no.
And so
the equipment trailer?
Yeah, the equipment trailer, yeah.
Shit.
So we popped both of our driver's side tires. I saw the fender go up, and it's like still in orbit. Because, it literally flew. We never found the fender and stuff like that. Yeah, but so that's
Some say to this day it's still up there.
Yeah, so that's probably like that's the wildest thing where I'm like, all right, we're going to have to figure something out because we only had one spare. So
sure.
We got some help from some locals and stuff like that, but that's the stuff you don't see on the road.
But that's scary because no one ever thinks about like malfunctions of the bus or the van or the.
It happens.
Did you have to postpone the next tour, the show? No, you made it.
We made it. Luckily, it was like 6 a.m. So
them locals had you good.
Time, yeah. We had some time.
Nice. Well, that was a good answer. The very first question I ever tried of the Last Call Confessions. So
you'll have better ones than that
I'll
today.
come up with better ones. I'll have to like sit back and think about it.
No, you'll have better stories than just blowing up a trailer tire.
That was still a pretty good story. Shit, nobody knows that stuff actually happens because you don't really talk about it.
Trust me.
You should do like a behind the scenes like road vlog and like let everybody know what happens.
We honestly should, because there is so many things that that do happen, but most of it would just be like 7 dudes sitting in a green room on their phone.
Nice.
Just not talking to each other at all.
Yeah. People think it gets rowdy, but it's just 7 dudes in a room.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, tell me about any new music coming out this year that you can let people know of that's not a secret, and then we'll let you go.
Saving the Honky Tonks,
sure.
the title of the tour, we're doing a song called Saving the Honky Tonks, and that's going to be out April 3rd.
Beautiful.
So,
right around the corner.
But so it's, so we've got, I think we've got 6 songs in the tank, so we've got plenty of stuff to release,
Fans beware, there's new music on the way.
Oh, there's so much new music.
There's so much new music.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy for you that you're having such an awesome time in your career right now. Congrats on the engagement, on the signing, on the new music, on the tour, on the everything. I feel like an overachiever right now. You got everything going
I don't know about that, but no, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good year.
Good.
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Get some of those singles to radio.
So, hey, God willing.
God willing. Thanks, Walker.
Thanks, I appreciate you.